last 48 hours.
Oh god.
Unacceptable.
Did you say 4 hours of sleep?
In the last 48 hours? Correct.
Oh boy. Gonna be a grand old time.
Man, average just 2 hours a day. Fuck yes.
We ball gamers.
Don't worry, I've been
No,
playing...
not in a day, Elastra. Just today. Like, I didn't get any sleep at all yesterday.
So, Thaya, have you been filled in on the new strat for towers?
Nope.
Okay, so instead of keeping the boss middle, I'm going to pull them like north, and we're going to treat them like stack center as the out stack, and like on the hitbox as in stack.
Mm-hmm.
And then tethers will move through the boss and spread against the wall.
And
So
With
let's
melee, with the melee on the inner, and then ranged in
Yeah.
corners.
Okay.
Does that
If
sound
C
like
is into the
a...
stage, you're taking this tower. And if you gotta take a tether, fuck off around here.
Wait, repeat
Like,
that. I was not paying
like
attention
north
to that
though.
part.
If C is the middle of the stage,
Yep.
you're gonna take the tower, it's gonna be around here.
That
you
would be
think
in South Tower though.
Yeah.
Southwest.
Alright, hold on.
This is southwest. If C is the middle of the stage, this is south. This is north of the boss. There you go, this tower.
Let's just say
And-
one
And
is
if you have a
north.
tether, fuck up around here. Oh, god damn it. This tower. And the
Oh, is
tether,
it in
fuck up around here.
Or this wall. This area.
Okay.
Let's roll.
Does that sound good?
No.
Alright, cool. I'm glad you've consented to this decision that was made without ever actually discussing it with you and was set in stone.
I'm malleable. Right now I'm malleable. I did my entire work week in 3 days, so let's roll.
Oh,
Congratulations.
Holy shit.
Nice.
What does he do again?
Your mom.
That will take much longer than 3 days. Ooh.
Oh.
Why did I click left stick instead of hitting up on the D-pad for no mercy? Raid-wide damage. I'm bewildered now.
I'll click your
Try
D-pad with no
not.
mercy.
Supports want tethers? I mean, you better. Or else what am I paying for? DPS want debuffs. Support stack in. Debuffs going out. White and Shria want them. Tether time. Raid wide damage. Tank, but I forgot we were doing invuln strat now.
Oh yeah, we forgot to tell Fire.
Yeah, we're doing invuln strat now.
I found out. I think.
Trial by fire.
Trial by fired if you don't do it right. Oh! Going east. Knockback first. Then spreads.
Oh fucking timing. Sorry.
Let's
East.
die, Shria.
Ape.
I just, yeah.
I moved my screen off a shelf and I'm so disoriented. Just because like my whole HUD was placed. They didn't mind that my head was moved up.
Nice.
I'm super confused.
And while I'm
going
trying
through
to,
Lucas 4 hours of sleep.
I am trying and failing to remember that, oh yeah, we hold DPS for that specifically so that people like me don't fuck up and die. Or at least hold burst, I mean. Are we still holding burst during that?
I think so.
So,
Okay. So I am being foolish. Fool. On full. Raid wide. TPS 1
Can you imagine if the mechanics of Fly would be in the lyrics of the song?
God, yeah,
not gonna lie,
imagine.
that would be
God, yeah, imagine basing the music off the progression of the fight. Who would ever do that? Supports want tether. Supports want debuffs. DPS stack in. Anka and Thaya. Tether time. You have fun with those kids. Get yourself something nice.
Oh boy, a tether! I always wanted one of these!
Magic vulnerability up. God, Santa got me
Wow.
just what I wanted.
Ma never got these for Christmas!
Wow, Timmy. The boss let you have two twice come ruins?
I was waiting for the Squidward laugh. Perfection.
SpongeBob, your relentless positivity is very inconsiderate of my life situation.
Is that a legit line to show? Because that's a good one.
I'd love it if it were, because everyone talks about like, oh,
Water
Squidward.
poison.
Yeah, spread. It seems like a common interpretation that, oh, Squidward was right all along. Or like, oh, we were late to Squidward more, but like, he's still a dick. Go south.
South Sword.
Throwing lightning.
Shit.
There we go.
I am involing this.
Poison safe.
Copy that. I can pull him pretty far north to no consequence now that I don't need the center.
Wait, did we change balls too?
No.
No. I'm talking in reference to coils. Also, acting healers east. Reminder, poison is safe zone northwest. Incoming balls. Go for it. Get northwest. Pulling far north. Everybody stack center. This'll do. In group, we'll move through boss. DPS go through. Nice, nice. DPS will want all tethers. Pots should be up.
Thank you.
DPS will want everything.
DPS being greedy.
After this, supports will stack center. Support stack center. Stack real close. Tether time. Spread them. Provoke as you will. Raid wide damage, then tank buster. Clear from Anka. Nice. Last couple panaches. Do not limit break until the last panache goes through and we're in raid wides.
Like 5 seconds faster or slower boss.
Knockback. Stacks. Shirk is dead.
No!
Lightning. North. Cape. Lightning, north, cape, spread.
Careful, don't get blown off Narnia.
Ah, damn it.
That was Narnia.
Raid wide damage. This will hurt. Reprisal is up. Limit break.
Everything up.
I'll do it in just a second. Oh, come on. There we go.
Last raid wide. Hold healing.
Oh, that's why
51
it's like so
1.9.
fucking away.
But we did have a major death. A majorly important person death.
Yeah, pretty sure we had 2 deaths though. And also not
Maybe
full
with-
pots.
Oh, spotting.
And also I think I got a damage down, which probably didn't help because I'm stupid and get hit by sword when I shouldn't. Because that mechanic's easy. So why do I fucking have?
close.
I have 69 pots left.
Nice.
Nice.
Don't use anymore.
Yeah, I know, I can't use anymore. I start using my intelligence potions.
I have
Hey, Buki,
57.
has the fight started making you sleepy yet?
No, actually, I feel pretty awake.
Okay. We'll see how you feel it in another couple pulls.
Yeah! Yeah.
Raid wide
Question:
damage.
will using the highest food and highest potions make any difference in DPS?
Yeah.
Like substantial
Yeah.
difference?
Yeah, because it's all patch relative.
Cool.
DPS wants tethers.
I'm
Which I
using
guess
the
follow-up
best.
question: is everyone using best of the best of the best, Sarah?
No, I
I'm
ran
using
out.
this-
DPS want everything, so support stack out. We can hold this conversation to
Oh.
between wildlife, I guess. Fuck it. I guess we're talking about it now.
Yeah, what?
I'm using the best food, but the second best potions because they're significantly cheaper.
Same. Actually, I think I'm using third best potion. Fourth
God damn
best.
it, sure.
I don't know. I ran out. Okay, whatever. I'm not that important. What I do is make other people important. Okay.
That makes you important.
Yeah, I only have 15 of my cookies, but I have 258 Mokishas, so
Yeah, I'm doing Mokisha.
Yep. Mokiki.
Holy shit! I only have 6 left. I bought like 100. Spent almost $1 million on this, guys. Gonna go broke.
better start selling crystals.
You better just pour your feet out.
I guess so. I've gone from 16 million to 10 million just on potions for Pandemonium. Fuck me. I'm gonna have to sell my feet out.
Get this man more meth stat.
Oh, Anka, have you used or do you use your DS5 on PC?
Huh?
DualShock 5.
Skylar uses it every once in a while. Why?
Wait, what damage?
Sume did a thing. Sume did a thing, and if they work, I'm gonna send him one.
DPS,
Oh, gotcha.
DPS 1 tethers. I don't want to cut in on the conversation, but supports 1 debuff, so DPS stack in. Stacking D's nuts on your face.
Elastra, move out. Elastra, move out.
I mean, Elastra won it. Going. I got it. Elastra, now you can
Elastra,
stack.
Elastra, take your debuff.
Oh, oh, wait.
Well, there goes Shreya. I guess the game was mad at her for yelling.
Yeah, sure. How dare you tell Elastra to do his mechanics properly?
I know.
God, how inconsiderate of you, Elastra.
Oh.
Wow, wait, wow.
At least I didn't take any pots.
Also, I
I'm
meant
gonna
to say
have a
how
thought of
I meant to say how inconsiderate of you, Shreya. I don't know why I got that backwards.
By default, it goes to me. I understand.
I see that.
God damn it.
The pot on respawn strat.
Pot and pull. Every time it gets
Yeah.
pulled, no matter what, you pot.
I will be right back. I need to buy more pots.
We're going to buy pots.
Are you? Oh my
We're
God!
gonna-
You're
okay, we're going to buy
actually-
pots. I guess I'll also go buy some pot.
Can't
That's
afford.
fine.
I've heard legends. I've heard legends of a part 2, but I'm not too sure if it's real or not.
Alright, I'm good.
Retainer, have you sold my shit?
I am not. I was not near. I have to teleport and shit.
Okay, Retainer has in fact sold my shit.
Might as well buy more cookies.
Oh, she get food too.
Cool. I am, through the power of selling an unreasonable quantity of fire crystals for some reason, I am now near to 3 million for the first time in a long time.
Yeah, let's go.
Prior to this, I'm pretty sure the only time I've ever been above 1 million gil is because I won a lotto. Someone was running. It's like, hey, I got a bunch of gil because I craft. Give me like 10 gil, and if you're the highest roller among like the people who give me 10 gil each, I'll give you from the pot. And apparently he'd been doing this like for several days, because he was like, hey, just did the lotto, and congrats, you win. By the way, I realize this may be a bit disproportionate. Don't think about it. There was a lot of people. That was fun. That was back in Stormblood. And I'm pretty sure he was lying. He just wanted to dump Gil on someone.
You need to launder it.
Yeah.
He's gonna come back for it with interest.
My favorite
Yeah.
part is like, that's not
You had
even
to
a
lower his taxes.
Yeah, it's not even a character I use anymore.
Oh, wait, let me get some mokeka.
You might as well buy cookies.
Yeah, you might as well buy the cookies.
Yeah, the
You're the one who ready checked.
Yeah, I know. Oh, wait, cookies are better
like-
than mokeka?
Yeah.
What are they called?
Shit, where
Mate cookie.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
mate
mate
cookie.
cookie. Or make cookie.
I wish it was
Long.
just cookie. That would have been great.
Wait,
I can
there's a
confirm-
better one? Oh shit, I
Yeah.
gotta get it, I guess.
Yeah.
Cookie.
Mate cookie.
Mate.
No, that's a mate.
No, it's Mate.
The picture, it's a person. That's mate. No, Mate, I know. Mate?
He's a friend. He's a little friend.
I've drinking Mate like out of the gourd. Good shit.
Yeah.
What's Mate?
It's like a tea from South America.
Oh,
Mhm.
gross! It's tea.
It's It tastes like
Mhm.
grass.
Yeah, like every other
It's
fucking
it
tea.
fucking. The first time I drank it though, like, I don't know if it's the caffeine in it, but dear God, I felt high.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Is that the one made from sugarcane or is it different grass?
No, it's not sugarcane.
It's yerba mate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that makes sense. Too much sense, actually. Should have known. Shira,
Yeah,
did
that
you
shit-
get your mate?
What?
Did everyone get their mate?
Yeah.
I am
think-
buying potions.
It doesn't have THC in it. I forgot what it is. It may just be like a butt ton of caffeine, but
Hold on. Need to figure out what part of the menu this is in.
God, I spent $500,000 in the market.
like the traditional way to do it is you pack a gourd with it, and then you pour in hot water, and then you drink it. So there's a fuck ton of the tea.
Ooh.
Jeez, 4,000 each.
For pods?
Yeah.
Yep, mine were 3.
Oh, floaty. I was just floaty white, like buzzed floaty.
If you go to Brynhilder, the cookies are only like 2,200 for a stack, or, well, not for a stack, just per.
Even cheaper on Marlboro.
Well, here are 2K for a 20 stack.
It's starting to get warmer. I should start going for walks. Start leaving the dungeon that is the basement.
Emerge from the cave.
Yeah. I'd take one of the dogs on the walk, but they're both the worst fucking dogs to walk.
Well, there goes a million
okay.
gil on potions and food.
Classic. But yeah,
And they
no,
will not last you 2P12. Not even close.
yeah, Meatball is impressively fucking stupid. Affectionate. He didn't know how to get around some apples that had fallen on the ground. Yeah. Yeah, he didn't know how to walk around them.
He's
So he
just
just
like
kinda
me
stood
for
there.
real!
He kept like shuffling his feet, like panicking, like, "Oh no, how am I going to get around these?" And it's like, "You stupid idiot."
I forget, is he just really small?
They're not tiny dogs. They're like, I guess I'd say medium-sized ones.
I mean, Meatball also lost the genetic lottery, so
Yeah, he lost a lot of lotteries.
Now that's
Beans,
depressing.
Beans, on the other hand, he like, we're like 900, like 99% sure that like, yeah, that he just hates his leash. So whenever we take him out on a walk with his leash on, he starts like whining. Just like, he won't
Honestly-
shut the hell up.
Beans is so old. I think he's just an eldritch beast at this point.
Yeah, he's mostly deaf, and he's lost sight in one eye, and one of his other eyes is kind of starting to go. We can get that fixed though if we get on.
Supports one
Fortunately.
tethers.
How old is that thing now? How many years?
God, we don't know. They told us he was like 3 when we got him, but when we went to the vet a few years later, they're like, "Oh yeah, whoever told you that, he's at least like 3 or 4 years older than what they told
Supports
you."
one everything.
DPS stick out. Team melee reach.
Yep. It's so disappointing where you think you're in like melee range, but then your button does nothing.
Nice. Why do you think I stare at my hotbar so much?
Yeah. I do too. It's just
Provoke as you will. Never mind, you already have.
sometimes.
Reprisals up.
But yeah, we can't take Beans off of his leash or else he'll just book it. That old sack of shit will fucking fly if he gets the chance.
Dance partner.
Fuck!
Ah, I was wondering why my
Should we
damage
just
was
wipe?
lower.
Or no?
Nah.
Yeah, keep going. Playing the game is fun and practicing mechanics is essential.
Hey, you're having fun?
Yes.
I hope so. I'll get back to you on that.
God, I wish. Joking.
You just gotta
Lightning
drink a little bit of
first.
mate with a lot of THC before
Sweet
this.
summer child.
Lightning spread, lightning spread. Knockback. West
To the west.
West
Cape.
Cape.
Knockback West Cape stack.
I'm staying, I'm not getting knocked.
Thanks. I thought my
Fubuki disagrees.
yeah my like my knockback like just disconnected the second he did his little twirl.
With Fubuki's death on late dance partner, should we just start over?
Fire
Let's
safe.
keep
I think we're fine.
practicing.
Okay.
Currently facing east. Or, yeah. That's east, right?
Vengeful Bloody. I thought it was a vengeful boner for a second.
Yeah, of course.
Oh?
That's a very different kind of game. Acting healers east.
Same mechanic though, ironically.
You touch it twice and you let it explode on you twice and you die.
What'd you do to make it vengeful?
You made the balls for it. What was safe?
Fire.
Thank you.
Pulling northward. Everybody stack center. DPS get through. Potions up soon. DPS will want all tethers.
Pots up.
Supports want debuffs. So DPS will stack in after this. Stack on boss. DPS stack on boss. Tether time. Raid wide damage. Tank Buster coming through. I will be holding Heart of Light through stacks for the enraged raid wides. Nice limit break. Alright, second to last panache. Going south. Good roll, good roll. Please be lightning. No, it's knockback.
You had to say it.
Knockback stacks. Lightning, west, sword. Then we'll be spreading after this. Do not panic, you have time.
Holy, that took so long.
Heart of Light is up, Reprisal is also up. Yeah, holding Heart of Light was the correct decision. More raid by damage.
Sure, goodbye. God.
Okay.
So close.
Okay, the
Wait.
items,
But
the
that
item
was-
switch was correct.
We had a death.
And
Despite that
and
death.
partner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had several deaths and a bad opener, and yet we still got like a whole point of difference. So yeah, if we do that again and don't die, I think we got it.
Yeah.
Hell, even if we
that
have
was
a death, I
neat
think
enough.
we can handle it.
Oh, let's go, let's go.
Let's go, the Wild Wild West. When I roll into the Wild Wild West. When I stroll into the Wild Wild.
Maybe we should raid when I'm sleep deprived more often.
I did not hear what you just mumbled at me.
Don't worry about it.
No, no,
When
Buki,
you
you're starting
fall
to
into
sound more
Wild Wild
tired.
West.
Raid by damage. DPS 1 tethers. Supports want debuffs, so DPS will stack in.
DPS want tethers? Question mark.
Yes,
Okay.
and
I
supports
missed
want debuffs.
And I was like, ah.
Damn
No,
it!
no, no, no.
Oh,
Just,
wipe it,
just,
wipe it, wipe
just,
it.
just restart.
Fuck it.
What happened?
They
We
hugged.
We.
Um,
Much like a song that's
touched it.
nowhere near as good as one might expect considering its popular radio statements, they crashed into me.
crashed into Tiki. Lahi.
Oh, crush into light.
Do you,
You know Lahi?
I will play.
Lucky.
I still love how defeated he sounds when he does that.
No, for me it's the pianist face the whole time.
yes.
The look of what the fuck did I sign up for?
This wasn't in the contract. I could have been in the new Kingdom Hearts. TPS 1 tether. I could have been doing the new Dearly Beloved. DPS, tether, and supports 1 debuff. So same thing, don't fuck it up this time.
Don't tell me what to do.
I didn't even see who it was. Okay.
God damn it.
Anka and Alastra.
We're doing it? We did
Holy shit.
it.
Okay, Elastra, come back, Elastra, come back.
Redemption. Redemption.
I should not be standing here. Raid by damage.
Muscle memory is a bitch.
God, yeah. All these muscles have too much memory. I'm too strong.
Is that how you brought your controller?
Protein.
Going east. Knockback. Stacks. Lightning. East. Cape. Lightning East Cape spread.
Oh, this is bad. It'll be fine.
Sorry. I failed trigonometry.
We might still be okay.
It's probably okay. Maybe. We'll see.
Fire is
Fire
safe.
safe.
Safe zone is fire, northeast. Acting healers east. Balls inbound. One minute to potions. Go. Get to fire, get to fire, get to fire, get to fire. Also get to fire.
One more time for the people in the back.
Oh yeah, don't worry. Get to fire. Stack center. Well, I'll turn it up a bit for the sake of traditionals. Or he could not let me. No, that's cool too. Thanks,
That's
game.
fine.
DPS in. Supports towers. DPS will want all tethers going forward. This is for debuffs.
Pots are up.
Thank you.
Supports want debuffs. DPS will stack in after this. DPS stack in on boss. Support stack out. Spread tethers. Spread a little bit further. Cool. Raid wide damage.
Damn, he's not gonna give it to us. Eh?
Ow.
Oh,
It's fine. I don't. My buff is still on Zerka. That's all that matters.
If you guys want it, you can, but this is definitely good.
I believe. I believe.
In a thing called love. Knockback. Stacks. Do not go into the dot. Lightning. West sword. Lightning west sword spread.
Don't go into first. Please.
Go. Raid wide damage. Reprisals up. Another raid wide damage. Hard light is up. Last raid wide damage. No more heals, straight damage.
Same hand.
Oh.
What was it?
0.8.
0.8 again.
Again? Oh.
Yep.
Again.
That's the power of 2 people dying.
Or just 2 deaths.
Yeah. One of them was my fault, the other one was just HP.
I made the bargain. I was like, if I do Rapture again, I lose my DPS. So Shreya was the gamble.
Clearly it worked out. Raid wide damage. DPS will want tethers. Supports want debuffs. DPS stack in. Supports grab your tether or grab your debuffs. Stack out. Raid wide damage. West.
Wild Wild West.
When I pull into the wild, wild west. Knockback. Spread. Lightning. East. Sword.
Sun poison.
Lightning East Sword stack. Get to position. Nice.
Nope.
Shit.
Alright, I'm taking it.
Invuln
It's
it.
fine.
Or
No, I got
pull
it.
down it, I mean.
Yeah, I got it.
Poison safe.
Safe zone is poison, southwest. Wanna south into the west. Acting healers east. To the south-southwest. One minute to potions. Go.
We have a this is fucked. Someone was out of position.
Shit. Well, thankfully we died early enough that we didn't hit the second potion.
So what happens with balls?
I don't know. Like I was where I was supposed to be, northwest, and all of a sudden I get the south orb. So
I don't know either.
It doesn't make any sense. Zerka, you were
In the video,
positioned fine.
everyone is fine.
Yeah, I think the game just kind of broke.
I'll just stand a little more south than normal just in case so it doesn't happen.
I mean, we pulled this fight enough that something was bound to break.
I got a bio BRB.
Okay.
the game was like, they're locking in too hard right now. Can't let that
Which
happen.
one's yours, Shreya? East or southeast?
That time I was southeast.
We're one step
Okay,
closer
so you
to
got the
enrage.
east
And
one.
I'm about to break.
I got
It was
the correct
my
ball.
ball that was off.
Yeah, my ball's fine.
And then it's just domino into everyone else.
Then I think, yeah, I don't know. I
I'll
got
be
like
right
the
back.
one of the south balls, and I was confused.
Someone's ball was across the arena.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That was weird.
Super
That was-
weird.
yeah. I don't know. I was standing in. I was standing in the right spot, and yeah, I got the one that just kind of went across from like. I was northwest, and I got like either the southwest one or this like direct south one, and yeah.
This does not make sense. Fucking look.
I'll be honest. Every time I do Cruiserweight 4, I feel giggly because my brain cannot take the song at face value. Because like it's supposed to be,
Which one?
they call this a city, but that's not what I see. But every time I hear it, I'm like, they call this a shitting, but it's not. Like that's what my brain replaces it with. We're calling a fart with no keys.
I'm ready, by the way. Just didn't want to pick up my controller.
But are you
Waiting
afraid?
for that. I'm waiting for that EP to just like run me over out of nowhere. Like I'm ready to. I'm scared for when I'm gonna get inevitably just get so fucking tired.
Talking about being sleepy just makes me think of this.
Alright, I'm back. Let's go.
Is everyone back?
I guess check it out between pulls.
I actually went to the bathroom with Zerka, so we got back at the exact same time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nah, you two were holding hands.
No,
That's
they're
not all we were
We're
holding.
not that lewd, okay?
nah, they're to help Mame.
Hey,
What
bros
does that mean?
support bros.
Holding each other's dicks.
I'm remembering that like charity email meme somebody made where it was like a picture of a hand holding a heart, but it was like, we're reaching out to cup your balls.
Huh?
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Someone you know let us know that you might be in need of some support. Still one of my favorite images ever to exist on the internet. DPS 1 tethers. Supports 1 debuffs. DPS stack in. I'm noticing a pattern.
Oh,
Forget Final
incidents.
Fantasy.
I think possibly.
At the time.
It's my line.
Oh, I took it.
It's so inconsiderate.
For a moment there, I thought my HP hit 0, but it was just my mana.
A little scare.
If you were any other caster, that'd be the same thing.
Laughs and Black Mage.
Yeah.
South. Lightning. Stacked. Nope, spread.
Spread.
Oh no, this one's delay. Is this it?
Go, 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 go! Nice.
Water South Cape.
Stacks, stacks, stacks. Involvement. Do not come anywhere near me. I don't want to catch the game.
What? Poison safe.
Safe zone is poison, northeast. Acting healers east. Balls incoming. Go. Get the poison. Pulling north. Stack center. Tower time. Support's in. Potion's up soon. Supports will want all tethers. Next will be for debuffs. DPS 1 debuffs. So supports will stack in. Support stack in.
No, so yes. Sorry. Derp.
Tether time. Boss is yours, Anka. Raid wide damage. Reprisals up. Currently facing south. Hold limit break. Hold limit break. We're going east. Knockback. Spread. Spread. Lightning. East. Sword.
Sword.
Lightning, east, sword, stack. Stack up.
Oh.
Stack tighter. This is
believe.
gonna be random. Yes!
Oh, I died.
Raid wide damage. Fuck!
Yeah.
And it's fucked.
No, fuck your
Support
guess.
two.
Yoshi P is getting to the level of sending people to houses now.
They're sending hitmen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just fucking knock on the door. Just knock on the door.
Eat your food for Bookie.
I got this, I got
Oh.
this, I got this. Dies.
Thank you. You're welcome.
You're a milkman?
That's what they call me in some circles.
Not for milk though.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
Ew.
Yeah, that's good. That has layers.
You have been dead silent for so long, and that's what gets you to...
It makes sense. The only girl here saying that.
So wait, you're saying it's just a girl?
Hold on. I need to start over. This is.
I used a potion!
My pot! You owe me 2K, motherfucker.
That's a pot.
You owe me 4K!
I'm gonna be laughing for the next 15 seconds. This is not it. Trust me.
You owe me 4,000 gil.
You owe me 2,250.
God damn. Is there a throw Gale emote or not yet?
Well, I mean, yeah, actually, I think there's.
Is there a throw shade
Click
emote? Because I'm going to be
trade,
using
That's
that.
how you do it.
Yeah.
What is it?
Turns out the milkman was too much for Elastra.
Oh, good.
Ah, you fucking used my shortcut. Should be fine. Just 2 minutes.
Are you good for the rest of the session? Ooh.
I don't know anymore.
Okay. We'll hit you up before the Tuesday.
Raid wide damage. DPS want tethers. DPS want everything. Support stack out. Grab your debuffs, Stria and Zerka. Tether time. Spread them. Shuriken. Raid wide damage, reprisals up. Going north. Lightning. Stacks. We'll be stacking in lightning. Move over. Nice. Knockback. West.
Sword.
Knockback west sword spread. I am invulning. Akadu! You fool!
That's what do you mean, calculated?
Fire save.
I didn't die.
He is currently facing south, but that will soon change. Fire is safe, northeast. Acting healers east. One minute to potions. Get to fire. Pulling north. Stack center. This is for tethers. Supports in for tethers. Supports will want all tethers. Those delicious, scrumptious, chewy tethers. Potions up soon. This is for debuffs. DPS want debuffs. So after this, supports will stack in. Support stack in. White move, please. Thank you. White get back in to grab your thing. Tether time. Anka provoke as you will. Raid wide damage, reprisal is up. Tank Buster. All right, last scene. We'll be holding limit break until enrage. Going south. Lightning. Then stacks. We'll be moving over to stack. Go. Very clean. Knockback. North. Cape. Knockback, North Cape. Then spread. Mitigation. Reprisal and Heart of Light are up. Limit break.
I'll break in just a second.
More raid-wide damage. Last raid-wide. After this, do not heal.
Yes!
Yay!
Wow. Wow.
That would
And it's
feel so
not
good if
over
it
yet.
wasn't Door Boss. That would feel so much better if it wasn't Door Boss.
Oh my god, I have been this has been years in the making for me. I am
Yeah,
back
me
to an
too.
old nemesis. Well, I guess Phoenix was my old nemesis, but I'm back to the follow-up to my old nemesis.
First time
Oh,
seeing
shit.
this.
What the hell
Yep,
are you?
me too.
It just looks
What
like
the
he
fuck?
fucked Phoenix.
Turned into a
looks like-
Bakugan. What the hell?
What is this
Why is-
discount Magnus the Red I'm looking at?
Oh. Alright, Prog! Let's see what the mechanics are.
Yeah, let's do it. Also, it's technically the same arena, but they changed where the
Raid
Hey, I
one
expected a
classic.
tank buster, like lane-shaped tank buster. All right.
I was expecting something more stream-like.
Yeah, like a lane AOE. What the fuck am I looking at?
Oh fuck.
Okay, I
I'm
kinda
like,
see it.
Is it towers first?
I think he's about to tell us.
Oh, okay.
That's.
So
AoE.
get north-south, and then towers. North-south, then towers, then east-west. Then towers, then east-west. Okay, I can do that.
Okay, yeah, I get it now.
So you're going to need assigned power.
Yeah.
So, should we go like supports north, then DPS south, or
does it matter who's in towers?
I don't know.
Well, you want
yourself-
melee to be inner
Alright,
towers.
Hector, what do
sure.
we need for this?
13, 14 weeks. No.
Again, just door boss.
So I guess tanks, melee, healers, ranged.
Yeah.
Okay, so tanks, melees, ranged, healers.
It's taking last one, so I'll stay west.
Yeah. We'll have someone on east side and someone on
I'll stay east
west
side. I'm not
side.
gonna go up there.
Yeah, so depending on the exact safe zone, you'll either go straight north, or straight south, or straight west first.
Yeah, so it's avoid, take your towers, avoid.
Yeah, so Shurka, you'd be either far northeast or far northwest.
Okay.
I'll take far north.
I'll take from
West.
northeast.
Cool. Can't wait till that mechanic gets mixed in with something else that we need specific people for, so we have to
Yeah,
completely
but-
rearrange those
Wait,
positions.
wait, wait. You didn't assign who, like, when it rotates. Who's taking east, who's taking west.
Ah, here's the cool part though. So, this is tanks, melee, ranged, ranged healers.
just pick a
so
direction.
I as tank northeast, I will always be going to this tower.
No, I mean the splash.
You mean like the
So-
danger zones?
Because if he's telegraphing what mechanic comes out first, then you're not always gonna get south, north.
Well, then I will either be north or east. Fubuki, you will either be south or east. White, you will be either south or west. Depending on the exact arrangement, it'll either be tanks and ranged, tanks range group and melee healer group, or it'll just be mixed east-west groups. Kind of like, you ever had one of those like origami toys where it's like the 4 fingers and you can either pair one set or the other set? It's that. Like the little origami pyramid thing. We're coming back next session. Does anyone have any like big concerns with that thus far? Considering we just barely see the mechanic, I have no idea how much.
I
it
have
works.
one concern. Where the fuck was the tank buster?
Just keep pulling.
That's a good question. That's a very good question. I'm
we
sure
can
we'll
discuss
find
when-
out.
We can discuss when we're like 4 mechanics deep. 1 mechanic deep is whatever.
Yeah. Yeet!
Why did I pot? Why did I pot?
That's also a good question.
Oh god. It's fucking. It happens. every
Honestly,
time.
Wait,
just
damage?
remove it from your hotbar. Just take it off the hotbar.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna press it next session.
Also, these auto attacks
Yeah.
really fucking hurt.
I feel like we're.
He's
I guess we can
skipping the
just ignore
tank
this.
buster.
Akantai, Act 1. More raid wide. Fire cells up.
I think we're skipping the tank buster.
We're going north
It's
south.
north south. Then towers. Then south. Then east west. Ow.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Did we miss a tower?
Yep.
Okay.
I understand how the tower works now. It was too fast for me to catch it the first time.
Yeah.
But now,
And also, I assume it's clear how the splits work now as well. That I was talking about.
now I understand the entire fight.
Can I go north?
Just like
switch to wood.
fucking, your eyes glow and your head shoots back and just shooting spotlights up like, I understand everything!
Is that one Danny DeVito meme?
You said you want to go north instead
let's
of
go.
one of us ranged.
Yeah, what's your tower?
I am west side.
Oh, I see why. Yeah, one healer
Oh,
on
yeah,
each.
Oh,
Yep.
You- are you east or west side?
I'm west.
Idea. Instead of doing this
Swap with
verbally,
me then. No, it's all good.
We already have it. Just pull.
Yeah.
alright.
They're good.
So
we go.
south.
In before
West
two
is
people
south.
sit in the same,
No problem.
same tower because confusion.
Oh no.
I'll get all the
No
towers.
trust. I trust. It's not gonna happen.
So is there normally a tank buster here that we're somehow out DPSing? Which
I
doesn't
think
make
we're out
any
of
sense.
DPS yet.
That is
That doesn't
weird.
make sense.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, are we on minimum item level?
mine.
Yes.
No echo or anything.
Here, no one
Yeah,
attack.
go.
See if he does the thing.
If you just.
Are you
Doesn't
sure
use
there
tank
is a
buster.
tank buster?
Yeah,
Yeah.
There's no
That's
way
what
there
the
isn't a
guide
tank
does.
buster.
I'm not attacking.
God, these auto attacks
Not
hurt.
attacking.
What?
There's no tank
Nope,
bust.
no tank buster.
Alright,
Yoshi P said, "Go fuck yourself."
raid by damage
they-
again. The order is... We're going north-south again. This is a very strange RNG. Go. Go east-west.
South Tower was missed.
I got it back. So the same
Farsight,
spot.
get in, get in, Farsight! Oh,
There's
That's-
the Buster.
that's not what I
Hey,
thought it
Buster.
is. I thought that was gonna be
Again? What?
Akantai Act 2. Okay. There's only 4. Now, then we
Demi got double.
Oh!
Oh, ow, ow, that hurt.
So
There's
see
your
now
tank
he's
buster.
doing different order for towers.
Oh!
I have a thing on me. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Hug me
Searing
last
wind.
Thorn pick, what does that do? Hold on.
Don't hug. Don't hug.
Flushes into
You
the...
should hug. Oh!
Oh, don't
I
pull
think
them out.
Holy shit! That. Oh my
They,
god.
they have to be the tethers have to be handled like we've handled tethers in what was it? Omega.
Oh
I'll
boy, is
have
that a
it too
mechanic?
So we
quickly.
have to control. We have to do them in a controlled manner while doing the towers, and certain people will have AoEs going on them also.
So I
Very
guess
Alexander.
Farsight... I guess Commander Farsight of the Tau Enclave is furthest player gets tank bustered. So,
Furthest two
Anka, you want to do
players.
that?
It's for this 2 players.
For this
Yeah, the
2
Farsight.
player. Okay, so... Alright, I guess Anka and I will be, like, out max melee, north-south, and then party just stack center.
Yeah.
Alright. Anka, you good with that?
You can choose a cardinal to put the party on. Oh, never mind. You exposed. Never mind.
I mean, we're already spread out clockwise kind of already. Why don't we just circle the boss at melee range and then tanks either step in or step out? No way, that's melee loss.
Well, it's gotta be like an AoE, right? There's no way it's not an AoE.
Yeah, no, it definitely had a radius.
Yeah, so we
It
wanna,
definitely-
we
Let's
wanna
just
be
do
real
it.
controlled with it.
If we can, yeah, just have party stacks on there and we'll see how it plays out.
To make sure I got the first mechanics, he tethers to one of them. That explodes first, and then the tower explodes next, and then the last one.
Yeah.
And then we're moving to avoid this explosion because there's some overlap, right?
What's your question?
We're moving between explosions because there's some overlap between the circles.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
God.
sure there's something on the floor that will tell you the safe spaces. Like, okay,
Yeah,
it's
the
up to this
White
thing.
White had found them. It's like one of these squares.
Yeah.
So like north south, like this square should be safe. If north south is safe, right here is good
I'm making
for
these,
the overlap.
I'm making these orderly. These are very slightly lopsided if they're not like specifically based off something on the floor.
It's based off of something specific on the floor.
It is based off something on the floor. It's where I lead.
Okay, you tired yet?
Act 2.
Oh, yeah, no, it's starting to hit.
The markers I put down were for Act 2.
Yeah, but I mean like something that's like on the floor right now.
Oh, no, no, no.
You know, so that way they're like orderly, you know, not like lopsided at all. There we go.
OCD?
Yes.
Fair
I'm gonna,
enough.
I'm gonna slightly move a marker every pull. Just a tiny bit.
Alright, let's go.
You just see, thank God.
White's like, I forgot what Prague felt like.
Food for whoever needs it.
I always need food. I'm hungry, but I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed to eat those like shitty TV dinners that I see at the store, even though I didn't eat them before, because they're all labeled hungry man. Get it? It's funny because gender. That's the joke.
I don't get it.
Don't worry, it's not
Thanks,
funny.
I fucking caught it again. I'm gonna chop my legs off.
Don't worry, I got
please
you.
Don't.
That's an overreaction.
Oh no, it's not.
Oh, the boss has suddenly a. Did the boss always have this big of a hitbox in phase 1?
Yeah, I don't give a shit about
No.
my DPS. I'm gonna take this off my hotbar right now.
But in rage!
Alright. Womp womp.
Another raid wide. Rapire's lows up. East-west first.
East west.
Get towers. Get safe north-south.
Oh,
Ah,
I survived.
Tanks
Uh,
in,
out.
party out. Tanks
Tanks
in,
in,
party
everyone
out.
else out.
Thank God that isn't very big.
That's what she said.
You wish.
This is what I was placing the markers for.
Yeah.
This is the same shit again.
Now what's this? Oh! I think that's a party
No.
stack.
No, it's double. It's double. It's double tank. I think.
Wouldn't they have the double tank?
To mitigate the
marker
shit out of it.
Well, they didn't have that for Farside either, so. Also, I did not see.
then? Oh.
I did not see where what was first and what was second.
Oh, there it is first.
Woo!
All right, so your tether partner and you, I think if you have blue tethers, those break far. Oh, all of them break far. So blue tethers, whoever your partner is, you guys have to go to the same set of towers. So there we got kind of screwed because 2 sets of partners went to 1 set of towers. Correct me if I'm wrong.
What?
If the tethers are too far, they're going to break. We have to control the breaking of the tethers strategically. If we break them all at the same time, we will obviously die. So you have to stay close to your partner until it's your time to break. So you and your partner should do the towers that are close to each other. Because the
I see.
towers come in pairs. As far as I'm understanding it.
Yeah, because it's 1 set of towers and safe zones. There's always like a tower in each safe zone is popping at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. If okay. I have a theory. I have a theory. Did we see who was tethered to who?
That's tethered
Yeah.
to Shria.
Healer.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so is Alastra, are you on east or west side for your split group?
East.
All right, Thaya, are you on east or west side?
West.
All right. So healers and ranged, go ahead and sort this out for me, and both healers be on east side. Because
What's
I'm
one and two?
Because I'm thinking is that if we can predict who's going to get all the tethers, we can set it up so that one tether, like we can just pop the tethers naturally as we split to our safe zones. Because like if it's one group of tether people, because like the healer tether won't pop when we're going east-west no matter what, if they're both on east. And if it's north-south, then it will be guaranteed to pop. Thoughts on that?
You're taking tower damage as you're doing that. You want to time it.
Well, the healers are going to be split up at some. Well,
Do you want a hint about something or no?
do we want to hit?
I don't care either way.
Maybe we see it a couple more times, but with like everyone alive, we can get a better idea of how it all lays out. We are getting a bit ahead. Good thing no one in 14 has nips. Not with that attitude.
They better not have nips. Or I'll cry.
It's like look back at the boss and just the chunkiest fucking pillars.
Oh.
It's like floatily
All-
wobbling as he goes
all
up
of a
and
sudden-
down.
So like every Saturday, me and my friends have a movie night, and there's one that we found that was like the greatest piece of gold ever, called Suburban Sasquatch. And like fucking Bigfoot has these massive like pepperoni nipples.
Pepperoni.
When you say pepperoni,
Yeah.
do you mean like really wide or
Don't
really long?
Really wide.
That was my nickname in high school.
Oh. Also, Bigfoot had the ability to teleport anywhere.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because fuck you.
He doesn't need big feet then.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll just
Big moves
invuln
such
the
ass.
I'll just
Holy
invuln the double thing. Raid wide damage again. We're going east-west first. Towers.
Ah, damn.
North
Shit,
south.
I missed mine.
Damn. Tanks out. Woo! I'm in pain.
Tonight. Oh,
Can we just wipe it?
Yeah, maybe we should.
It'll be hard
Yeah,
to see
it's
the
like-
tether mechanics without everyone alive, so yeah.
Yeah.
So what happened there?
How does a tank buster work there? Farsight is like the farthest players are targeted.
No, I mean what
farthest-
happened there? The everyone wiped.
I missed my tower because
Okay.
I'm at a lower form of functioning right now.
But
Still good enough for Final Fantasy though.
Oh, sure.
I think it's distant.
You were really far out, that's why.
Oh, 4 out, man.
Farsight out, man.
Whoa, dude!
Whoa!
Does part 2 have an enrage?
Yes?
Okay, part 2 has enrage, though we shouldn't be.
I remember
wandering.
Roland saying it does.
The party shouldn't be moving so far on your side. Choose a spot.
And then we have the second door boss.
No,
For
that'd
some
be
reason, I thought I heard that the fucking DPS check sounded like
Raid wide damage.
it's tight as the first phase, but I don't know. I don't know if that's just a fever dream I had, where I believe that.
But it will also mess up the mechanical thoughts, and if we just fix the spot for the first.
More raid wide damage. We're going north-south first. Get to towers. Get to east-west. Nice. Farsight, tanks
And-
out.
Tanks out.
God, that fucking hurts!
Yes, it does. Holy shit.
I popped Nebula for that, and Rampart, holy shit.
Alrighty.
Alright, towers on alphas.
Towers are on letters.
Yeah. I am invulning this. I invuln this. North south first.
I'm just testing it
Um,
to see if we can soak both of it. Like if it's a 2 tank soak, and I think it is.
Go. God, there's way too many different colors on screen for my brain to handle right now.
Boom!
So Suzume, when I invuln that, I took 192k damage, so it... I mean, if we can get away with just a single tank invulning, that would probably be good. Like you were thinking.
Yeah, demigod double.
Yeah, it hurts like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Did you guys notice that there's a colored orb over your heads?
Yeah, I saw that there was a. I just thought that
Yeah,
was the icon for Searing Wind, but it seems
Yeah.
that
Nope.
it might be like different effects. Because one was fire, one was dark, one was wind.
Wind.
Yeah, fire.
Yeah,
dark,
Faya,
wind.
Yeah.
Faya mentioned it earlier too.
Yep.
So fire, I'm going to assume, because it can target either tanks or healers, that it might be a stack, because it can target either, but it's a lot of damage and it killed both of us in one shot.
It is a stack.
Yay! I have no idea what the hell dark does. Wind.
Raid wide.
Wind. Oh, okay. Okay, so wind, therefore, is either just a prey or a knockback. But where would it be knocked back from? I don't fucking know. So it's probably prey.
Players.
We could then, if you want to try it, break wind first and see what happens.
Yeah, I got
Yeah, I know. I know. So whoever gets the wind, just break it as soon as you get it, so and holler when you're breaking it, so we can see what happens.
What we could do.
Oh, please
is,
give it to Suzume. Please give it to Suzume.
What we could do. What we could do is everyone go either north or east, and then because we're only breaking one at a time, whoever is breaking goes across to get the tower. Thoughts on that?
Sounds like a solid start.
Okay.
I'll get her.
So just no matter what tether you're popping first, Thaya?
Yep.
Alright.
And keep in mind your color so we
Oh
can
shit, the
figure out what
fire
it
though,
does.
the fire's a stack. Fuck! That won't work. Let's try it anyway. That won't work, let's do it. I'll just look for the wind tether and call a name. Fuck it. Raid wide damage.
What color was the wind one? This is the purple one?
I'm
It's
pretty sure it'll be
green.
green, right?
'Cause I only saw 4 orange and a purple one.
I think we had people dead.
Oh, that might be it. Okay.
Yeah, just Honka died, and then I didn't have it tethered to anyone.
We're still experimenting. We'll figure it out when we get there. Raid wide damage. Going east-west. Towers. North-south. Tank buster. Tanks out. I'll invuln double. Towers on letters.
Which way do you want to start?
Everybody go north. Not yet, not yet. Invulning tank buster. Alright, after tethers are told, everybody go north. We're
East
going
to west
we're going
first.
east-west first.
West.
Sorry. Alright, everybody go east. Shreya, you'll be going across. Or Thaya can do it. Fuck it.
No. What's a twister?
That was a lot of tether breaking at the same time, guys.
It sure
What
was.
happened? Did everyone panic?
So, I
I just
think
did the mechanic.
what we gotta do is stack middle first, determine who's breaking, and then split the party accordingly.
Wait,
Because
you
it
could,
drops a bunch of
you
AoEs.
could assign a tether type to each quadrant.
Okay. Oh, how about I'll call first break. And it's either me or Lastra.
Okay.
Sure.
What do you say?
So I'll tell you to run, okay? And if I don't tell you to run, don't run.
What for?
To break first tether.
But what if I'm running towards the person that has my partner?
Then you run the opposite direction. As soon as you hear it, you just run the opposite direction.
Okay, so I'm doing the first break. Got it. And then we pair up with random people, right?
Yep. Yeah, so breaking's conditional.
Red by damage.
Good. Is there anything else happening at the same time while we're breaking?
Towers.
First break, no, but you're just going
Towers
towards
and
where-
AoEs.
Like,
First
is
break-
the goal here to figure it out for the people who don't know? I'm like, I kind of know it, but
More
like,
red by
do you
damage.
guys want us to just tell you what's going on, or keep blinding?
Because I don't want to be here for 16 weeks.
Yeah, like
That's fair.
I'm totally fine. You know,
North
being
south.
told what to do.
Aw.
I'm way too.
It is better to understand why though. Then, oops, I fucked up.
Oh,
I'm so
don't
sorry. I
fuck
was
up.
too busy talking.
You want to be here forever? Wasn't like the whole gimmick like, oh, we were fighting brute justice for a really long time and it was awesome. But I thought
That
was
wasn't
gimmick.
blind though.
That
Wasn't
wasn't
blind,
That was not
and
blind.
it wasn't awesome.
Oh.
we did.
We've historically never done full blind. We've always done like
Yes.
a couple pulls to see a mechanic, and then we'll just be like, all right, let's fucking get it done with.
Yes, we have not historically done full blind fights.
I did
Well,
all
shit,
of
I've been-
Alexander blind, and that sucked.
I've been under the wrong impression.
No, well, like it's one of those things where if someone in the group really wants to do blind, we'll kind of do as many pulls as we can stand without just getting the mechanic out. But yeah,
Aw.
And right now, I'm way too tired to figure things out.
So if we do not want to go full
Okay.
blind, then right now, then I can tell you that the blue tethers with the blue above your heads do not break your tether.
The what?
The blue orb don't break it.
Gotta be honest, I
It will
didn't even see
cause
there
a-
was a blue orb.
Parte wipe. The purple are the AoEs that drop under your feet. The oranges are group stacks. I don't remember off the top of my head what wind does. Thea, do you remember?
It's a knockback twister.
Okay.
You know what we could do then? We could pop purple
Oh,
first.
okay.
As we move out to the move
Yeah.
out to the first save zone. Just everybody stack middle.
So
As the party
waiting for the-
spreads.
I was just waiting for the explanation, but now that you have the mechanics, it's like you're pre-positioning to go to the first set of towers, and as you pre-position, purple breaks, so you move out of the circle AoE into the proper tower,
Yeah.
and then you resolve, and then you do stack, you do fire, and you try to maintain blue the whole time.
So
Wait, when the tether breaks, is it just damage, or does it do something different depending on your orb?
Depends on the orb.
Are you
So-
fucking okay? Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Purple is the circles underneath everyone's feet, red is the stack, and blue
No,
is don't
purple
break
is a
it.
red wide.
Is it? I
Isn't
thought
it?
purple.
I
No,
thought
I thought it was the. Let me just look at my cheat sheet here.
I thought blue was white.
I'll tell you in a second right now what's
Blue
happening.
is do not
What?
pop.
While she's looking, quick question: are we resolving the tethers and then resolving the towers, or is it happening at the same time?
It's purple first, then towers and AoEs, then red.
Okay.
Does red have to be Does tethers have to
Oh, right.
like go like to completely different save zones, or can they be popped within the span of one quadrant?
I think it's almost across the arena to pop it.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
opposite sides of the boss.
So
So
there will
purple's
be-
immediately gonna go opposite. Okay.
Yeah.
And so purple latches the healer tank, so that's why we should split. And then swap if we need to.
Does the effect go as soon as you turn the tether red, or?
No,
Versus
it's
the-
fucking, it's super slow. I hated it.
Oh, goddamn. Okay.
Like, we can be across the arena and we still have to wait like 3 seconds. Which is why purple, you need to run immediately. Like, you run before people are really ready for position.
So is everybody else holding position while purple was trying to break?
Yeah, so everyone else, you're in your spot, ready to move out of the circle into your tower zone.
So that means we should probably assign tower zones to people. Right?
Yeah, just halves. Split in half same way.
Here's a better idea. The people who get the purple orbs take all the towers.
Can they do that, or will they have a
There's
bone
only
that
one-
kills them after 2 towers?
They can. Yeah, so the problem isn't that. The problem is that you want to stay together for the stacks after. Like, you want to keep the tethers together, you want to keep the groups together to prepare for the stack. It's not, the towers kind of whatever.
There's 2 purples.
Yeah, one pair.
Yeah, one pair of 2 players that are splitting immediately, so they're going to be on opposite sides of the arena.
Wait, no, it's only one purple.
No, there's 2. There's a pair.
Two?
Yeah, there's one pair of 2 purple players.
And because
I
they're
think I
free
think you
right
guys
away.
are saying the same thing in just different ways.
Yeah.
So there's only one purple tether, but that encompasses 2 players. And because
Oh,
they're
so you meant
splitting
purple orb.
immediately,
Okay, never mind.
that'll be one person on opposite sides of the arena from the other, with no tether-based responsibilities, who can just grab the towers.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then we're also
that-
dropping AoEs under our feet, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, as we do our initial
Thing.
move out.
And so, like I said in chat, you should split the group still as close to the first mechanic as possible. I know if you're doing northeast, it's kind of awkward.
We
But
could
swap.
just we could just do it like how we did it in phase 1 with our light parties.
Yeah, fuck
Yep.
it.
Yep. But you'll just have to adjust.
But it also depends on, like, if you get a blue tether and you're tethered to somebody who would normally be taking the tower across the arena, that's not gonna work.
Then you could just flex.
Yeah,
Wait,
so there
Shreya.
will have to be, like, some amount of flexibility. Which is why I was suggesting earlier, maybe if you assign, like, the blue players to a specific quadrant, that might be less confusing then.
Freya, can you do a raid plan for this mechanic?
I can, sure.
When you're saying blue
I'd like
a
to
lot,
see it.
is that for tether or orbs?
Tether and orbs are the same thing.
God, I love pictures.
What?
Yeah. Tether and orbs are the same thing. The orbs just show you what is going to happen when you break the tether.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
So the tethers all look the same.
Because all
but when
tethers
you-
are blue.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
why the
the
circle
orbs are
above your
orange.
head. Yes, that's why the circle above your head is the tell for what the tether means.
There's 3 different kinds of orbs.
I know.
So if you're tethered and you have a red orb that
I love how you just stopped talking.
well, I mean, how does one follow up to that?
He's processing.
Alright.
He's processing.
Does that make sense now, Alastra? Like, the orbs are just an indicator.
I know that part.
Okay.
But then you're saying that the orbs are the same color as the tethers?
No, they're
No.
not.
No.
Yeah, the
Okay, that
tethers.
was what you said then.
The tethers.
People are just
themselves-
interchanging tether color with orb color since the tethers are kind of inconsequential.
Yeah, because the tethers themselves, like, physically are all blue. So when we say the red tether, we mean the blue tether with a red ball. If we say green
See,
tether,
when you say
it's
red
the...
tether, I'm thinking your main chain is blue, but you gotta spread out so it turns red. That's why my brain's
Oh,
processing it.
no, sorry. So everyone will be paired up with blue tethers, but they have an orb of a different color.
Yes.
And so that determines what we call the tether, because all the tethers start blue and then turn purple when they become active. And that doesn't influence the effect of it.
Well, it seems like it's kind of a staggered approach. Like, purple is going to pop immediately, and then other tether pairs are going to have to stay together throughout towers and then pop at a different time, is what I'm gathering.
Yep.
So it's like a split depending on what you get.
Okay, so when the purple orb pops, that's AoE damage, right?
And that's first.
What's red?
Wait, hold up.
That's first because we're forcing it to be first, or it's
Yes.
always first.
Forcing it to be first.
Okay.
But also for healer purposes, it doesn't do damage unless someone fucks it up.
Yeah, it drops
Yeah,
a bunch of
'cause
AoEs beneath you.
We're basically baiting all 8 of the AoEs center arena and then spreading to towers.
And what's the red orb?
Red orb is
orbs
party
are
stacks,
stacks.
centered on the 2 tether players.
Okay, and the green orb?
They're ignored. You just don't let it ever pop.
What happens if you pop?
It's a knockback twister.
Oh.
Oh, like really far, like go straight to the wall.
Pretty sure, yeah. So you just
So instant
whoever
death.
gets the wind, you just don't pop it.
Does it resolve by itself at the end of a certain timer?
It times out.
Okay.
Oh, you gotta let it expire. Okay.
And that gives us time to position where we want for the knockbacks.
Yeah.
Or
Got
we
it.
just don't do them at all.
Well, what? Arm's length?
Yep.
No, it doesn't happen.
Oh.
Lift it. Okay. Guys, this is gonna be painful.
You got one more pull or no?
It's honestly fine, just because like you really only do 2 mechanics that whole phase.
Oh no, I don't mean the mechanics. I mean the fact that someone's gonna have to be the first person to leave the duty.
No. One thing is,
Bye.
you know how the towers come out in pairs, and then there's always a tower pair and an AoE pair.
Yeah.
If you're dropping purple, you have to be on the outside of the pair, like on the tower side, because otherwise you're gonna block everyone from coming in.
Gotcha.
Okay.
GG's. Nice prog. See you next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
finally
quick.
did it.
Don't say it, Trio!
Now we gotta do it again and again every single day.
Yep.
I just have big bold text on the screen that says, "I am so confused."